What's up, everyone? Zach here, bringing another Team Taste game of the day. You want to taste? Today, on the left, we have Josh playing Shining Genesect Venusaur, and on the right, we have Zach playing Garchomp Lucario. So, right away, Josh is going to play a Genesect, play an Elixir, hit it, Ultra Ball, probably for a Lele. Looks like he's going to be looking for a Sycamore. So, now Josh is playing a deck very similar to the Harrison's list from day 2 of Memphis Regionals. So if you want to find a list for that, you can check it out there, or we have a deck profile that's pretty similar on our channel. Josh can play Revitalizer just to throw it away with the Sycamore. Josh can be looking to get a Bulbasaur down. Yep, he hits that. So looks like he also has that rare candy Venusaur in hand, which is awesome for him. He's going to play an Elixir attached to the Lele. Now he's putting it to the Lele so he doesn't put everything onto that Genesect, just in case Zach has a way to like one-shot it somehow. But he can also pull in energy using Shining Genesect's ability. So Zach's gonna go ahead Lele, not gonna look for that Bridget. He started with all the Pokemon he needed. So he's gonna grab an N and play it. So Josh, they know my hand was lit. So Zach's looking, he only got his energy attachment for turn, so I'm not sure what else he's looking for. Probably just the setup for next turn. I'm not sure if I would have started Gibble looking back. I think maybe the Rylu would have been better to start. Zach could never enough, but he's already attached, so which is discard 1 card, draw 2. Zach's going to attach a Float Stone to the Gibble and retreat into the Rylu. So Josh is going to be looking for a Float Stone to get that Remoraid out of the active. He's going to Ultra Ball, throwing away a Field Blower and a Bridget for another Shining Genesect. Doesn't need that Bridget anymore. It's useless. So the goal of Zach's deck is to get the new Garchomp out. It does, for fighting double colorless, it hits for 100, plus 100 if you've played Cynthia that turn. Josh is going to throw it on an N. Both players shuffle up. And then the Lucario kind of helps it out by, it searches your deck for 1 card once per turn, as long as you have a Garchomp out. So if you get 2 Lucarios out, you can search for 2 cards, but it's really good. Looks like Josh whiffed the Float Stone. He's going to Ultra Ball, looking for the Octillery. He only plays a 1/1 Octillery, so it might not be in there. Maybe he's looking for that Venusaur. Oh, no. Nope, looking for that Octillery, the Octoman. Looks like he's only going to be able to do a Abyssal Hand for a couple. And then, yep, going to Abyssal Hand for 2. He's going to find an Elixir. Hits another Elixir. That's a lot of energy on board for turn 2. Let's see if Zach can keep up. And then he did whiff the Venusaur, but Zach's going to evolve into a Gabite, going to play Brooklet Hill, and that's why Zach's playing those fighting Gibbles to help supplement it with a Brooklet Hill. And then Zach's going to play an N. So lots of N's going around. Now with Cynthia in format, it seems like some players are... It's that weird thing. If you play N early, then you're not going to draw them late, which kind of helps if you're ahead on prizes, but you can't really do that if your opponent's going ahead, then you want the N's to try to deter them. But Zach's going to play Rare Candy, evolve up into that Garchomp, but he misses the energy attachment for turn, so he just passes. He also misses the Lucario. Josh is going to use Shining Genesect's ability to pull in energy from the Lele. He does get the Venusaur out, so now each grass energy counts as 2, so that Genesect just slapped that Garchomp for like 170, I believe. Yep, 170, so Zach's going to play a Sycamore after he benches a Gibble. He's going to find the Garchomp, going to find both Lucarios. He's going to Rescue Stretcher another Garchomp, going to Candy, so he just gets 2 Garchomps and 2 Lucarios out like that. The Lucario, or the Garchomps take 2 attachments to attack. It also has an attack for 50 anywhere on the field for a double colorless. But if he leaves that Garchomp in the active, it's just going to get slapped. Zach's using Lucario's ability to search. Now, he could be looking for a double colorless to put onto the Lele. That Genesect technically has 6 energies attached to him right now, so double colorless would knock him out. But then Zach would just get slapped by that other Genesect. But it seems like he thinks it's worth it. Gonna energy drive for the knockout, taking the 1 prize, evening up the prizes. So Josh plays on a Fumantis, attaches an energy to it, and then looking like he's deciding between a Sycamore and an N, so he's gonna play an N. Not sure what he's gonna be looking for here. Now Josh is playing the 1/1 Lurantis line, so at some point he's gonna be looking for a Lurantis to get that out, which he actually draws into. Now Zach has 2 Lucarios out, so he's gonna be able to get basically anything he wants each turn. Josh is gonna Ultra Ball and fail it. And then he's gonna Abyssal Hand, draw up to 5. Not quite sure what he's looking for either. He could probably be looking for a Wishful Baton, but he's just gonna take the knockout, going down to 3 prizes. Zach's gonna play Timer Ball, flip both tails. Ooh, coin flips are awful. And then I'm not sure the route that Zach's gonna take. He can possibly get another Lele. He does have 2 searches with Lucario, so he can basically grab whatever he wants. Zach's gonna grab an Ultra Ball so he can thin his hand a little, throwing away Bridget and a Fighting Energy. Now, he could have just grabbed the Lele, but he really wanted to... He doesn't want to draw into that Bridget again. So he's gonna play that Lele and gonna grab that Cynthia. And it looks like he's gonna attach Choice Band and play the Cynthia. He could have also searched out the double colorless right there, but he would rather hit the double colorless off the Cynthia and then search for something else. So Zach's gonna draw 6 cards. Looks like he didn't find the double colorless, so he's gonna go search for it. Possibly. So he's gonna Pal Pad. Well, he's gonna find the Pal Pad instead, throwing an N and a Cynthia back in. So he did find the double colorless. Zach's gonna play the Timer Ball. Gonna be looking for Gabite, so he can just be stringing those Garchomps, even though they're not attacking right now. He's going to retreat and energy drive for the knockout. So he's going down to 4 prizes. Josh is going to attach a grass energy to the Lurantis or the Fumantis and evolve into the Lurantis and play an N. So that's really what Zach didn't want to see. Zach was probably hoping that the Lurantis was prized, or he just couldn't find it or something. So Josh is going to be getting 3 off the end, Zach getting 4. Then Josh is going to attach a Wishful Baton, so if that Lurantis gets knocked out, he gets put the energies onto a bench Pokemon. And those 2 energies are counting as 4 energies right now, so he's going to use his GX attack to hit for 200 in the knockout. So he's going to play a Brooklet Hill, attach a double colorless. Oh, he got confused. So going to attach that double colorless and evolve into Garchomp. Going to attach a Choice Band and play N. So there's really no way Zach can take the 1 hit on the Lurantis this turn. Now, if Josh somehow misses his knockout, Josh is going to be looking for a Guzma to finish up the game. Zach's going to use his Lucario to search for a couple cards. Going to play a Special Charge, throw the DCs back into the deck. And then if Josh whiffs the Guzma and Zach can get the attack out next turn, then he should be fine. Josh is going to attach a Floatstone to the Venusaur. Gonna use Abyssal Hand, and he finds a Guzma, picks up a Lucario, and then is going to be able to Solar Blade for the knockout, taking his last prize of the game. So, yep, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. Deck profile is going to be out tomorrow for a deck. I don't think it was the Garchomp one. I gotta still do that, so... But be on the lookout. Lots of new exciting things coming up. So, later, everyone.